What's up, mages all over the world? My name is Martin and I'm raising flag from Prague, Czech Republic in Europe. Usually I talk about subscription at the end of the video, but hey, this is new day, let's try it at the beginning. Definitely consider subscription on this channel. I got great giveaway with foiled full art Jeweled Lotus. And one of subscriber will get this card. I got video for that in this channel, it will be somewhere here, so check this out and consider subscription. There will be a lot of standard and historic decks. Strixhaven is full of great decks. Today we start with Ashiok Control, or I could say DIMIR Control, and we will be continue with Magecraft deck, Boros Magecraft deck. We will do some Simic turns in historic. We will do Never Seen Mono Red in historic, and a lot of great new decks. We got Winota for standard, super powerful deck. Destroy Mythic like nothing. So consider subscription, it will be fun. I will appreciate that. And let's go, let's see what we got today. Ashiok DIMIR Control, in my opinion, one of strongest control decks, because it's got black and blue colors for finding all the answers. You can counter whatever is not creature, and you can kill, or in this case exile, whatever creature is, which means you can basically shut down whole deck of our opponent. It's super powerful. It's hard to pilot, especially with Ashiok, because someone could consider it a slow planeswalker, but in my opinion it's one of the strongest planeswalker in Arena, together with Liliana from War of the Spark and with Garrick, because in my opinion the strongest as planeswalkers are those who doesn't need any protection from different cards or different mana value, which means they generate blockers for themselves, and you can protect your planeswalker with generating of creature, and then you can use mana for something different. That's the powerful of Ashiok, and it's not quite easy to decide when to return something to their hand and when to generate blockers. So it's definitely not ready to go and win. You need to learn a little bit, but it's definitely worth it. It's super strong deck. You can really shut down whole opponent. You can destroy whole their strategy. You got ways to see their hand, you got ways to exile their graveyard, you got ways to kill their creature, you got ways to destroy their enchantments and return it to their hand and counterspell them. You got a lot of ways how you can draw cards, you can gain life. So many options. There are basically no decks in Arena which could defeat you. But of course, every great deck could be mana screwed, or you can draw only lands. So hey, you will not win every game, but definitely will most of the games. The games are a bit long, so yeah, it's not the fastest way to get to Mythic, but it's the most efficient way to get to Mythic. So yeah, great deck, definitely worth crafting your wild cards, and super powerful. You basically know almost all the cards. Cling to Dust, yes, this is new card from Strixhaven. If it cost 1 blue and X, and if If X is 1, scry and then draw. If X is 2, you may choose a player. They return a creature they control to its owner's hand. If X is 3, create 4/4 blue and red elemental creature token. And if it's 4, you can do everything, which means you scry and draw, you return their creature, and you create 4/4 blue and red elemental creature. Super powerful card. It's a tempo card. You can draw a card, you can return their creature, you generate your own creature, and it's only 5 mana cost. And in control deck, it's pretty easy to reach 5 lands. Jwari negates Heartless Act, you know those cards. Saw it coming. Elspeth Nightmares, you know. Behold the Multiverse, Drawing Engine, Extinction Event, and Shadow Verdict. We got 6 board vibes and a lot of ways to find them. With Clink to Dust you can draw a card. Behold the Multiverse is drawing cards. And Shark Typhoon you can cycle. We got Castle for sprying, so we got a lot of ways to find those board vibes, and we need it since Strixhaven is strictly creature-based deck and full of magecraft and aggro. So we really need to get rid of all creatures and below DAS triggers. So that's great. We got Ashiok, super powerful planeswalker, especially when you reach ultimate. You basically start playing their deck, their best cards. And you can almost mill your opponent with whole nightmares when you got 4 or 5 on the boards and you attack every turn. Then you exiling from the top of the library so many cards that you can basically mill your opponent just with Ashiok. Shark Typhoon is super powerful, and new planeswalker, Professor Onyx. Magecraft, whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. We got only sorcery and instants except Ashiok and Shark Typhoon, so there will be a lot of life flying around. You can basically fetch for a card, you can look at the top 3 cards and find your answer you need, gain life or board wipe or draw cards, whatever. -3, each opponent sacrifice a creature with greatest power among creatures the player controls. Get rid of the most powerful creature. And in Ultimate, each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat this process 6 more times. It's basically end of the game, because it could be end of the game since they don't have a lot of cards in their hand. When you got 6 lands for casting Professor Onyx, you don't have ultimatum right away, so it's really high chance that they will not have enough cards in their hand and you can smash them for example 12 lives. Easy. Professor Onyx, super powerful planeswalker. 1 copy is enough just for fun and because she's hot. But I think Ashiok is still MVP of this deck. Our mana base, we got castles, we got pathways, we got temple because we are searching for answers. Control deck is about searching answers for different things, so scrying is definitely great here. Crawling Barrens, 1 win con, which could help. We got 2 Field of Ruins because you can easily lose against Faceless Havens or Crawling Barrens, so it's great to be able to destroy them. And Fabled Passage from trim the deck, because sometimes you are drawing only lands and you need some spells, and Fabled Passage will produce you, I could say, two lands in one from the deck, and there is higher chance to draw spells at the end of the turn. So this is a deck. It's super powerful, super great. Aggro hate deck, Ashiok control, DIMIR control, definitely way too mythic if you're interested in reaching that level. And sometimes it could be even a super fast game because opponent will understand very fast that you got answer for everything and they scoop right away. And that's great because the game could be only 3 minutes long and you are winning with ease. Let's see one of the game and enjoy. We got some counter and we got removal. Our temples will help us to find more answers. So, great hand. Mono red, find some board wipe would be great. Let's get rid of Embercleave. Next turn tap land and potential counterspell. Alright. Board wipe would be really great. Counterspells are also great. Ashiok could handle situation. Let's cycle, get rid of one goblin. And we are digging for board wipe. Alright, you got land. Annex. So, get rid of Annex. You can have your tokens. That means potential Embercleave, but I got counterspell. Dorbren would be a problem. Do you have two of them? Jwari! Get out of here.
You cannot intimidate me. My kin are delightfully friendly.
Let's hold defense. Alright, Torbran. Nope. Let's protect our Ashiok.
I love your desperation.
Ashiok is down. But so is all their creatures. And we can still dig for our board wipe. That's not it. All lands of the universe. Let's trim down our deck, which means bigger chance to find spell, not a land. Nothing hasty, so we can afford it. Let's mill mono red with DIMIR control. We will find answers. Definitely not that. That could help. Yeah. I want that. I want that. All defense, because I am even, which means I can use odd. And Torbran, I'm gonna deal with counterspell. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's do this. Wow. So many options. Oof. It was nice to meet you, sir. I still got protection because of Shark. Wow, what a powerful tool. What a powerful tool. You won't play this deck. It's super fun to pilot it. Alright, you got Faceless Haven. You can power it up with the Rimrock Knight. You should attack, but it's useless. Good game. So powerful deck. 97%. Let's go. Let's go. Leave like, comment, subscribe. Have fun. And see you at the next one. Bye bye.